Sony Computer Entertainment presents
Marvel Comics.
Daxter. Everyone's favorite.
The good game.
The good game.
Who needs that other character when you could have just Daxter?
It's literally what you learn from playing this game. Look at this. You didn't play the first Jack and Daxter, Bird. Here we go. Here's the ending of it. Here's the ending of the first game.
Every mother's child has heard the story well, but most have heard only half.
I mean, this is all good, but where are we going to play Jack's Combat Racing?
Oh, God. Never.
Yay! Daxter's the best. He's just kind of a little bit of an asshole.
Yeah, and he just got tacked into a terrible game series.
Except for the first one.
Yeah.
And this game.
Don't leave now.
Yeah.
Forget it! Find another crazy sucker, okay?
Oh, no.
Wait, is this game on the PSP?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes place between the first and second games. It was on the PSP.
Huh.
And it's like amazingly good looking for a PSP game.
Yeah, this game looks really good for a PSP game.
There we go. Here's the ending of the first game.
Don't worry, Jack! I'll save you before you know it!
What was that? Where'd he go?
Huh, where'd who go?
That little crazy orange? Whatever he is, I'll show him.
He's an Otzel. God.
I feel like that's
You know
the only time you ever see Jack as well. Unless he shows up in the ending.
I
but
think he
don't
might show up
remember.
at the ending.
And there I was, toe to toe.
You know how I know,
know what?
that he's an Otzel? It's because it's on
Nathan
There was an
Drake's
ad or
wetsuit,
something,
it's on
wasn't there?
Nathan Drake's wetsuit in
Yep.
the first
So I moved
Uncharted
to the
game.
Yep.
left with a chop and a kick and a
No, Jack is at the end because it's like the ending is the intro to 2.
I've got more. After I fell down to confuse the lurkers,
I loved the first game.
Oh,
Yeah, the first one's great.
I heard the third one is kind of more like the first one with a little bit of the second, but I never made it that far.
No, I just did not like the second game.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get into
Those
it.
guards don't stand a chance against the old.
The second game is literally like Shadow the Hedgehog.
To meet you also.
Ugh.
Is it really?
It's the edgiest fucking Jack and Daxter game you ever fucking play.
For the Critter Ritter Extermination Company.
Because, like, at the end of the first one, you go through a portal and you end up in this world, and, like, Jack is, like, subjected to, like, weird experiments and shit. Like, he's being tortured, like, he's being tortured right now as Daxter's in this bar.
Oh, great.
So, like, he's being, like, experimented on and everything, because he's basically an alien in this world.
In short,
So, like, because of all the torture and everything, somehow Jack learns the ability to talk, and he's pissed off about it.
The ability to communicate.
No, he just gets pissed off at the people that like were, you know, torturing him and like imprisoned him and everything. That he wants revenge on all the people, and like it's just really out of nowhere because it's like the first game's Mario 64 and then the second one's literally Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, what if Mario 64 was Grand Theft Auto?
That's such a weird contrast.
Yeah, it fucking is.
Looks like the bugs won.
It's like when they made the 2000, I think it was the 2009 Prince of Persia that was supposed to be the reboot, and everyone hated it. And then they made the one after that, which was like in between two of the games, and it's literally just like, well, why was the prince all edgy in the second game? Oh, it's because his brother turned into a bad guy and he had to kill him.
Yeah.
That's why. That's the whole reason for that game existing. Was A, to show why he's edgy in the second game, and B, because it was trying to make up for Prince of Persia 2009.
Although,
And then they never made another game again because
it's an electric fly swatter.
Assassin's Creed. I'm done rambling.
You know what sucks about games like this, though? And this game is really good. But, like, I hate when a series tries to do, like, a in-between. Because, like, this will never be mentioned in 2.
No.
Because this came out way after 2. So, it's like... Nothing in... I never finished 2, so I'm sure, what do I know? But, like, I'm sure none of this was brought up.
No.
At all.
Because it came out after.
Yeah.
I think.
But I mean, like, unless they had it in mind, and like, oh, stuff that was like dialogue of like, what were you doing while I was being tortured? And he says something, but like, and then they were like, hey, you remember that when he made that offhand reference? Let's make a game off of that.
Health pack. Ooh, bet you never guessed that one.
Yeah, but is it worse that, like, they just do a side story like this? Or is it worse when they do, like, the 3DS Kingdom Hearts game? And, like, that's, like, completely canon, and you have to play that game to understand the story of Kingdom Hearts 2, and it took, like, 6 years for them to make Kingdom Hearts 2?
Wait, there's a way to understand a Kingdom Hearts game?
Yeah, you buy the story so far and watch the videos of it instead of playing the actual games.
Yeah, I guess
Even
you
those are
too.
like, I can't. My brain just will not function. I tried. I was all in for like the first one and the second one, and then it just kept getting more goofy. I'm like, I'm done. I can't.
The second one's fine. It has its problems. I honestly wish the second game was just all Roxas.
Yeah,
Because you play like almost 3 hours of Roxas
right
before you switch over to Sora.
Mm-hmm. But then they had to add another fucking complicated layers on top of complicated layers on top of complicated layers just for no reason.
But hey, fight bugs in this hotel though.
Yeah, I have no problem doing that. It's so fucking great.
You're going the wrong way already.
I thought it was up. I thought you go through the...
There was a fucking God's Ray I think you need to walk into, like in all the tutorials they've been
Where?
showing you so far.
See,
to
no-
the left.
That's just...
Left, turn around.
Oh.
There.
That God Ray.
What is it? Oh,
Not
it's
the other God Ray you were looking at.
Now bring me back a nice stack of those gold bug gems, and I'll tell Osmo.
Bring me back a nice stack of bug gems. Why does he sound like... what's his name? I want to say Derek Waters, but the fucking producer with
John Waters?
John Waters. Why did I think
Jesus.
fucking Derek Waters? Derek Waters is the guy who made Drunk History.
Drunk history.
Nope.
What a
Yeah.
good way to...
Go beat the fuck out of these bugs.
Spend all of your time watching Drunk History.
And being educated and entertained. Who would have thought history could have been so fun?
Well, he's the guy, Derek
Edutainment.
Waters, who made that, said he's had actual, like, college students come up and say, like, hey, my professor showed us, like, clips from that, and I understood it and passed tests because of it.
Right.
He's like, sweet.
Oh, there you go.
Get my precursor Orbeez.
Get your first game gems, collectibles.
That were apparently, like, so rare and hard to find.
But there's like 100 of them
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah, 100 in every level. Yeah.
And you had to collect all of them or else you wouldn't get the special ending.
Right.
He has a fun little design. I'll give him that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he was like the better part of the games.
Right. 'Cause
Although
he's the
keep
one who talked
saying
for
that,
Jack.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
And then they're like,
why-
give Jack a voice, and he's no edgy me.
That was the thing. Like around those times, I fucking could not stand, like silent main characters in games.
Right.
And
Like,
like,
it works at times.
but
like-
there's times like there are some games that do it well, but Jack and Daxter it was weird.
He can't swim?
You can't swim. No, you're dead.
Well, it's like it worked for like Dead Space. Like Dead Space
Nope.
worked. One that like kind of worked, but like you couldn't keep that up for multiple games. So I get why maybe they would have done it for like the first one and then like maybe not the second one. But I don't know.
It was such a dumb reason for him to to speak in this series, and I literally think it's just because of the experiments that they did on him. I don't remember if there's any other reason, but I feel like that's what it was. It's been forever since I played Jak and Daxter 2.
Oh, for
you're fucking dead again.
Look at him holding his nose. At least there's no lives. Motherfuck.
The precursor orbs are also the hidden artifact Easter eggs from
Uncharted.
Uncharted, yeah, because they just look like giant chocolate Easter eggs.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Which, I mean, I'm fine with. It's not a complaint or anything. It's just
He's bitching again.
Just,
oh, God.
just
Here
me
we
pointing
go.
it out. Oh, fuck off.
I actually need to play the rest of the Uncharted games.
I mean, the
Which ones
rest
have
of
you
the
played?
Uncharted games.
I've only played one.
What? Which one?
Really?
The first one.
Oh, Ando, that's probably the worst. And that's saying a lot, too, because it's a decent game.
I've only played the first one and then whatever one that you played on the channel.
Yeah, 4.
The one where I was disappointed that he
good.
didn't die at the end because it was called A Thief's End.
Because it was the end of him being a thief.
No, whatever. That's bullshit. That's a cop-out. He should have died.
The only one I haven't played is that one where you play as the girl from the second one and the
Lost
bad girl
Legacy.
from the yeah.
Chloe and oh my God, what's her name? I'll think of it. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
I can't think of it either.
The room keys.
Is it like a full game or is it kind of like just a DLC?
It's long. It's probably about like a 6 or 7 hour game.
So it's a Miles Morales.
Yeah, it's a Miles Morales. It's a half of a
Is
game.
it like what am I thinking? Wolfenstein
Morales.
New the Old Blood. Is it about the same like the Zat? Like is that
Yeah,
How long is that game?
that's probably
Is that
close
like
to the
6
same.
hours?
Yeah,
Okay.
similar.
I really want to play the Old Blood.
Old Blood's good.
I've-
It's on
Same
sale
here.
right now on Steam if anybody's interested.
So
I have
so
it. I never played it because I bought the first game. It was like a double pack. It came with the first game and then the Old Blood.
Yeah, it's good.
So my problem with that game was that I played it on the PS4, and I played the first one, which is fine, but I realized I literally cannot play first-person shooters on a controller. Just like I just do not, unless there's some kind of like help with like auto aiming or something. Like I just suck at it.
I agree because I actually tried playing the New Order on my PS4, and I realized I'm like this. I think it's those games they were not like really good at controller support. So like when you play them, it's really tough to aim. But I have it on the
Right.
PC, and I start playing. I'm like, this is great. This is perfect.
Yeah,
You
and
fly through it.
I heard that the Old Blood is like really really good. Like it might even be better than like the New Order.
Sure. I mean, New Colossus is definitely my favorite out of them all, in my humble opinion.
I've heard from some people that they don't like the New Colossus just because it's a bit try-hardy or
Oh,
something.
well, I mean, it plays into the silliness. Like it just took the goofiness of some of the Wolfenstein stuff and just made it a little weirder, and I liked that.
Okay.
Like Hitler's in it, and he's an old man, and he's like super senile and paranoid, and they just belittle him. Like it's a good silliness. Like your head gets chopped off at one point in the game, like, and it's not even like a real.
Spoilers.
Well, it's not even a big deal. They're like, here's your head chopped off, and they just put your head on a machine body. That's it.
Oh, I did know that about that game. It's not a spoiler.
No,
for me.
it's
I
like
knew that.
you're like, oh, okay.
So it's like Resident Evil 7 whenever fucking
Right,
Ethan
his-
gets his hand chopped off and just pours some magic water on it and it's completely fine.
Yep, that's it. Video game or plot armor. Pushing that plot armor.
That's like the only thing I know about Resident Evil 8 right now is that apparently those games just hate Ethan's hands.
Yeah.
That's all I know. It's just like fuck Ethan's hands.
Oh, you did it.
I got the 25 gems. It's Nigel Thornberry.
Oh fuck, it really is.
It looks like
Oh
him.
shit.
It's this world's version of him.
Yep.
Remember those awful PSP commercials with like the fucking squirrels?
Oh
It's
yeah.
like a night you could play outside. What the fuck were you smoking, Sony?
Yeah, they've had
More
some weird
specifically, Sony of America, because I'm sure it wasn't a fucking Japanese commercial.
No.
I'm sure that was like a Sony of America shit.
Do 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 do.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for one of you two to do it.
Tom's not here to chime in.
Yeah, Tom's not here to do it. I mean, how are you, Tom? Uh-huh. Oh, that's great. Oh. All right. Well, I didn't know you were going to get that dark on us, Tom. Sorry.
It's that small? Seriously? Wow, okay. I mean, I get it. I get it. Do, 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 do. It's cheesy elevator music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want my MTV and my vacuum cleaner.
You've exceeded my expectations. Payment received in full, and I'll be phoning your employer immediately. Now off you go.
Now get the hell out of my face.
Now get the fuck out. This was such a fun little game to have.
Yep.
Oh, just, it was so nice. And it looked so good. And you're like, this is so awesome. I'm playing a handheld video game.
I didn't have many PSP games. This is one of them that I really liked.
Mm-hmm. I got this with...
Going the wrong way.
No, his shop's right there.
There was a god ray over there.
Oh, he wants you to do the construction site. I guess you have to do 2 missions. I got this with my PSP, the 2000 edition. It came with it. It was a silver PSP.
I remember that one.
Uh-huh. It came out, and I'm like, I need this.
I only had the
original
big fat boy one, yeah.
Yeah, that was the silver one was the one I had. I had the original, then I got the silver.
I just bought a new PSP recently.
Yeah?
I got a bunch of games for it, too.
It was
Some
such
of them
a
are
cool
right
little
here.
system. I fucking loved that thing. That was my everything.
I think my favorite games from the PSP were like this, the Castlevania Chronicles,
Crisis Core.
Oh, I played the shit out of that.
Crisis Core.
Yeah, Crisis Core is really good. I had a version of Final Fantasy IV that had like, I'm using air quotes, DLC.
Oh.
Because it was called like the, I forget what they called it. It was like the After Years or something. And it was supposed to be, it was like this like extra bonus episode that takes place after Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a bunch of like Final Fantasy remakes on PSP.
And you could play PS1 games, which was so great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a bunch of games actually sitting right here in front of me. I've got, let's see.
Oh, Disgaea 2 was the only Disgaea game I ever beat. And it was on PSP because I played it on a plane ride to Arizona. And I played that through the whole airplane ride. I can't talk.
Road. Let's see. I've got Valkyrie Profile Limit.
Oh, I had that.
I still have the very expensive PS1 version.
Wow.
Oh, do you really? Nice.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous of that. I've got Star Ocean First Departure, which I haven't played yet, but that's a fun RPG.
That one's really good because, like, that one, it kind of uses the engine from the second game.
Okay. I've got Joan of Arc.
Oh, you know what, Bird? Half Minute Hero was good.
Ooh, I didn't have the PSP.
The PSP version of Half Minute Hero is the best.
Yeah. Although the PC version has all the shit that the PSP version has. It didn't have any of the stuff missing like the 360 version did.
I hated that version.
It was fine. I'm glad it was there, or I probably would have never played it at first.
Ah, motherfucker.
You fucker.
Oh, shit.
I done fucked up.
And maybe the best game on the PSP, as far as I'm concerned, Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions.
That is a good one.
This is because I am a huge fucking stan for Final Fantasy Tactics games.
That one's better because it speeds up the little money scene.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I forgot about that.
Also, I didn't play it on PSP, but it's one of my favorites in the series. Peace Walker.
Oh.
Peace Walker was on the PSP, but I never played that.
Peace Walker is a decent game.
I didn't play that until the fucking Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection came out.
God, I tried to look up the Legacy Collection just to see how much it was.
Good luck.
I still have it on PS3.
That ain't no problem.
I do too.
Yep.
I have the version that has 1, 2 VR missions, 3
And 4?
Peace Walker, and
I can
4.
ask you the same. Sweet
Yeah, mine just has 1, 2, and Peace Walker.
You must know.
That's a game I wish I would have bought when it was new, and I also wish I would have bought that
They can still clean up the city. I've got
the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure PS3 fighting game that we played on the
All-Star
channel
Battle.
ages.
And I
Yeah,
got
that
news
game
for
is
you.
so much
You're
fucking
really
fun.
hot when you're angry.
We've got bigger problems around here than people know.
That is
You wanna
honestly one of my
There's a big
favorite
girl's
videos
gonna
on the
take care of
channel.
bugs.
Is that old video because it's just
You
the
get the
two of
clues.
us and Tom.
I'll get
Like
that
it's just
training,
Tom and
Thank
the
you for
two
your
of us just like
Okay,
freaking
baby,
out
I'll
about
play
how
along.
ridiculous that
Watch me
game
work,
is.
sugar.
Hey, watch where you
That's why I wish I could have gotten away with doing Eyes of Heaven.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We tried to do that Eyes of Heaven playthrough and it fucking
YouTube doesn't allow it.
nope.
Really?
So you got your spray gun. Yeah, you remember that, Adam.
I don't think
You
I
were
was
there
around
for
That was like
You were there for like the first 2 episodes, I think, and YouTube didn't
Oh,
allow
you
it.
mean JoJo's?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure,
I still
Eyes of Heaven,
have
yeah.
those saved. I have like the raw footage of it. I mean I have a no heart to like delete it for some reason.
yeah.
It's still there.
it just sucks.
That would be an interesting like Patreon thing that if we could put it up somewhere and just like have
We
it
could
up
put it on
and
YouTube.
like
It just
yeah, just
I wonder if I try streaming it, if anything will happen to it.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I should try streaming it one day, just to see what happens.
That was ridiculous.
He just bites on his tail.
Uh-huh.
You're in position, fuzzball. Drop down and clear the platform. I'll pick you up when the bugs are gone.
I do like his little fucking chemical sprayer
Yep.
thing.
2 more.
That's pretty cool. I need to play more handheld games. I go in and out of I go in and out of playing different handheld systems, but I really should play more handheld games. I got a new PSP recently, and I got one of the new 2DS XLs recently. I like upgraded from my regular 2DS, the fucking axe handle machine. Man, it like that original 2DS was fine, but going to the new one that's basically just a 3DS without the 3D.
Right.
That's what I have.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. The screen is actually a lot better on that one.
Yeah, 'cause
I have
there's-
the Hyrule Shield 2DS.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
My only gripe is that the 3DS, like, I hate that nubbin for the joystick, and my thumbs get sweaty when I play video games, so, like, it always just
Yeah.
slips and slides over it, and it just, like, just sucks.
Yeah, I was annoyed with it whenever I was playing, because like for 4 in February, when I was playing the Metroid remake.
Yeah.
On the
yeah.
whatever that was called, was it Samus Returns, or what the fuck
Yeah,
was it called? It was the Metroid 2 remake.
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
That one's fun, but like it's like because of the thumbstick, because of the controls, it was a little annoying.
Well, that's why I downloaded it on Citra, which is the 3DS emulator, and that game runs pretty okay. And that's where I was playing it, and it like, oh my god, joysticks with actual buttons and controllers is just so much better.
Yeah.
Nintendo's never been
played
really.
any games on. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say Nintendo's never been very good on ergonomics, like, and I know that's like such a whiny bitch thing to complain about, but you're like, I don't think there's one.
Well,
outside of like the GameCube controller, there's not been a really very comfortable way to play any of Nintendo's games. And the Super Nintendo.
I was gonna say you've never tried to. I haven't, and I've always wanted to, but I'm afraid I'll get fucking carpal tunnel. But I want to play the Kid Icarus game.
Oh yeah, with the second joystick.
You have to have that second fucking joystick.
Well, you can if you have the new 3DS ones, it'll work.
I know.
Yeah.
The little eraser nub.
Yeah, which isn't half bad. I would
mean,
actually
it's
prefer
better
that.
than having nothing.
Yeah.
I'd rather have an actual joystick, but
Right.
I mean,
I would
say
rather
what
have
you-
that fucking thing rather than the nubbin, the 3DS nubbin.
I mean, say what you want about the fucking Vita, but at least they knew well enough to put 2 fucking joysticks on it.
I liked the Vita. It's a shame that thing died the way it
I
did.
hated the touchscreen. I mean, the touchpad in the back.
Oh yeah, that was dumb. They should have just added 2 more buttons, and it would have been that added 2 more shoulder buttons and not had proprietary memory cards, and that thing would have been a hit.
Oh yeah, those fucking memory cards killed that fucking machine. I guarantee it.
As soon as you saw you needed that, and games were several gigs big, you're like, well, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, there's like 160 gig like version, but you could only get it was only like sold in Japan, so it was always a lot more expensive. And apparently, the 160 gigs one had a problems with just like completely fucking up all the time.
Yeah.
Of course they did.
They were so expensive. They were like 3 or 4 times more expensive than an SD card, and that's pretty much all they were.
Yeah.
That made me so
They
mad.
were just a weird, awkward size, and
they were
fucking
microscopically tiny.
oh yeah.
Oh, that was not good. I thought I had to swerve for that one. Okay.
You know what else is fucking expensive right now because nobody fucking bought it? Because nobody fucking bought them and they just became rare.
The N-Gage.
Well, I mean, fucking N-Gage, yeah, but PlayStation TVs, which was just
Oh yeah.
hey,
Vitas.
that was their way. Yeah, that was just trying to get people to play Vitas on their TV.
Yeah.
Which was nice. And I
Wasn't
bought
it like
one 'cause
vague
I
on
was
which
like,
games would work with it though?
yeah, there's some
Ones that
there's
didn't
some
use the
games with touchpads that like you couldn't use it. One of them, strangely, was Virtue's Last Reward, the second Zero Escape game, which is a shame because that game is like fucking amazing. But then they ported that to like PlayStation 4 and everything else, so it's not like hard to come by anymore like that game used to be. Those games are ones that I've been saying that I want to stream for forever because it's not. I don't think it would be a fun game to like actually do like a full Let's Play on, but like just sitting down and like streaming for a couple hours and would be actually pretty good. And like if people actually wanted to watch it, they could like watch the whole series or whatever.
That camera fucked me on that one.
The camera fucked me.
Nope.
I do like the way he looks with the backpack on. It almost looks like he's got a jean jacket vest on when he's climbing.
Oh yeah. He's so cool. I don't know why.
He's a neat little mascot.
Nope.
Fuck!
But my asshole.
Gotta go all the way back over.
Do it all over again.
Mm-hmm.
You dumb son of a bitch.
You dumb fucking bastard.
There we go.
You're doing it now.
Just swinging with my dick in the air.
Yep. Full breeze on your genitalia.
Mm-hmm.
Calling Daxter.
And now we're back into the hub world.
Return to the Critter Ritter shop immediately.
Okay.
To get your upgrades.
Doing it.
Give me my shit, old man.
That's 3 more infestations you failed on this week. Keep it up, and this business will be mine.
This shop, the way this shop is set up reminds me of Oddworld Stranger's Wrath.
It does have a Stranger's Wrath.
Yeah.
Worked his fingers to the bone to make this place what it is.
Yes, I'm sure he's very proud. I promise you.
Someone needs to buy Tom a PS5 so you can play the new Oddworld game.
Soon enough.
It's on PC, I think.
Oddworld?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is.
I think so.
I thought it was a PS5 exclusive.
It was for a bit.
thought
I think they
Soon,
wanted to put it on
business.
Steam, not Steam, but like, oh yeah, PC.
It looks like something big. To the hangar.
To the Batmobile.
All agents return to
For this
hangar.
job, I'm trusting you with my pride and joy. Little Betsy.
My codpiece.
All right. You got a hot daughter, huh?
She's a beauty, huh?
She's, something all right.
I can't
Tell
fuck
me
it
this
though.
thing still flies?
Sure. Been in my family for centuries. Used it to take out the infamous curly crab infestation of 67. And you'll need it to take out this swarm. But be gentle with her. I don't know what I'd do if something ever happened to old Betsy.
Oh, not poor
Fire
old
her
Betsy.
up and go get that swarm, flyboy.
Uh-oh, vehicle section.
Oh god, I remember these.
I don't remember them being half bad.
Look at this. This looks like the first game.
It does.
Collect spray from
Okay.
I think this is the annoying part.
the spray. Hold it down.
Oh, where you had to
Those bugs.
like, spray.
Yeah, you have to like fly around and spray the bugs, but you have to keep going back to the vents to get more spray. Because it runs out pretty fast. At least I thought it did. I don't know.
I think you just have to tap it. Just tap it in. Just tap it in.
Just tap it. Just a little tippy tap. Tip for tap.
It's still amazing. This is a PSP game. This came out in like 2008.
Again,
Yeah, this looks like a PS2 game.
Yeah.
and you referenced Crisis Core. You remember how fucking good Crisis Core looked?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, Crisis Core looks fucking amazing. And we talked about it a couple years ago when we did it for Bookin' Month, but Silent Hill Origins looks really good on the PSP too.
It does,
Like,
yeah.
it almost looks better than the fucking PS2 version.
You know what's nice is like that.
Oh,
I did it. Like PSP emulation is fantastic. It's up there
Yeah.
with GameCube and Wii. Like as far as
I have it too. I played one of the. I think I played. I had a couple things. There's a Afterburner game that's really good on the PSP, but there's also the X-Men Legends 2 port has like. Who's it got? It's got like X-Man and somebody else's like characters that you can only get in those versions.
Something's back here.
No, you're getting wrong. Wasn't Captain America an exclusive on one of them?
Might have been. I
Why
think
have
the
60
first
second
X-Men
timer?
Legends.
Yeah, that's another
I think
thing. Fucking time limit.
I think the first X-Men Legends game has an N-Gage port, which has like a exclusive character or something.
Yeah. Every version did, I know that.
That's why I have the PC version of X-Men Legends 2, because
Gotta
that
go.
version has
I'm out of fucking gas.
Go get gas.
the PC version has Sabretooth in it.
Slobbertooth. I can do this. I can do this. I got 18 seconds. I can do this.
Where's the last one?
Right there. They highlight
over
them.
there.
Thank God.
I think they do whenever you're... Oh.
Yeah. Hell
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
By the skin of my dick.
Crash into the purple bugs to kill them, or the big
Okay.
bug is going to die.
Crashing into purple bugs.
Good thing you don't have to hit them very fast.
Yay! I made the purple flower.
And now you have to fight this thing.
That's the Queen, Daxter. Don't let her escape.
Just fuck her in the ass, or what am I doing here?
Don't let her escape.
Okay.
Fucking shoot her.
With what?
Fucking do it.
I mean, I think I'm doing pretty fucking good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I'm pretty sure you have to like bash
Bump into
her.
Yeah.
And I think the gas is like your boost at this point.
I think. I don't think I'm going much faster.
I mean, I don't know.
This is a thing.
I mean,
just go a little faster would be great. Oh.
There you go.
I did one. I did one, guys.
You did
It
it.
only took you 5 minutes.
Not just much. Yo. You. I can do this. 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 Yeah.
There you go. No, my soul. Oh, it just dissipated in a purple fart mist.
Yeah.
Mission complete.
We going Betty bye?
Yep.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this.
Uh-oh.
I did too.
Oh, my God.
So we gotta do this.
Oh, no.
I literally think this is just a QTE.
2000s.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're
it's
right.
a QTE. So dumb.
This is fucking dumb as shit.
When everything had to be the Matrix during this time frame.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god, yeah. Scary movie, every fucking thing.
Shrek. Did it.
Yep. Oh.
I know Kung Fu.
You got a new move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a move.
I mean, didn't I always have a spin attack in midair?
No.
Thought I did.
Mm.
Well, that has been Daxter on the PlayStation Portable. Thank you for watching.
That's what that stands for.
Well, thanks for watching. If you'd like us to see more.
Go buy it for your nephew.
Yes, who would be pissed off if you gave him a handheld game console and not a Roadblocks gift card. I'll see myself out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, goodbye.